Good morning, good morning, good morning. As y'all watch the last miserable, very little catch, fish catching video, the practice video, this is a new video. It's the tourney video. I'm super pumped. Noah's super pumped. Sadly, Noah can't come on the boat with us today, but we got the GoPros. We got the chesty, we got the dash, we got the sandwiches. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna see you out on the front deck. Let's go.
Except the ones I did.
There's 3 people in the boat.
Oh, it's a high school boat. Can't be a college boat.
No.
All these people fishing offshore. I don't know what's out there. Grass or something.
Oh no.
Got stuff tangled around up under the rock up here. Let me go. I got a fish. Let me go. I'll talk to you later. It's a big one. He's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. I swear he's barely hooked.
I know. Bring him to me.
Yes. He was barely hooked. Right? I just didn't want him to shake off. I didn't think he had it that good. It's a 3-pounder.
That is a 3-pounder.
So it's better than nothing.
You want to put him in the box for me too?
Hey, show him to a GoPro now.
I did. This one's too hot. I don't know what's going on.
He's a chunky little one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Back to back cast.
Shoot, I'll be the net man for the day. Take him down there. Take him down there. Take him down.
Yeah, I know you don't set the jerk.
Oh, I got one.
You?
Yeah.
Good one?
Keep it.
Alright, which side?
This side right here. Fighting hard.
A good little one. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 12 incher.
He's 12 for sure. All right. Fish number 3. Hopefully the GoPro's recording.
Dude, I got a fish. I got a fish. I'm not even joking. I'll get it. You just keep doing
You
it.
sure?
Yeah, just hand me the net. Just hand me the net. Don't worry about it. I don't even know if it'll be 12. Don't worry about it. But what's deeper than you thought?
The bed.
Got 4. One more will have a limit. Won't be a strong limit, but it'll be a limit. Well, we got the limit. Barely, but we did.
Want to be here. Thank you guys. Let's go and give away, and we'll talk a couple about our sponsors here a little bit and some things as we move forward. You guys got a good bag right off the start. You're going to set the mark. Wow, great job. Florida State University. Locke, is that right? Locke and Nick. You guys ready? £1 11 ounces. There you go. Give him a round of applause. North Florida 31-11.
16. Newberry College out of South Carolina, Joe and TJ. Joe and TJ, yep, you bet. 5 fish today, 5 fish. 5 fish are going to weigh in at 8 pounds and 15 ounces, 8:15. Got your ticket, grab your fish. You got some thank yous on the microphone, please.
Yeah, I want to thank the good Lord most importantly, and you know, I've got a lot of support from my family and the community back home, and I just want to thank Newberry College as well for letting us come out here.
Absolutely, I see a supporter right out there, sir. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Mark. Again, that's 6
Hold on. And then you can also send it. Newberry, Tim, and Gerald. Gerard, I didn't say that right. Go ahead, put it right there. 5 fish today. 5 fish. See what you got there. 11-5 today. Grab your fish ticket. Tell me something on the microphone there, sir.
Well, thank the Lord we caught what we caught. All our fish pulled off overnight apparently, so I'm happy with what we got. So thank my parents for supporting me.
Did you forget to tell them to stay?
I guess so.
Yeah, they left on you, huh? You forgot to tell them to stay home. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you fishing with us.
What's going on, everybody? You thought the video was over, but it is not. I am back to bug y'all and talk to y'all some more. So I just want to let y'all know, when we started the tournament series, we were going to do 3 videos per tournament. So we were going to do first the practice video, then the tournament video, and then a tournament recap video, kind of talking about what we did, what baits we used, and stuff like that. But as y'all can tell in the tournament video, we did not do so hot. So I don't think a tournament recap video will be so long to where we can make another video for it. So I just wanted to come and thank y'all for watching the tournament video, and we're gonna just kind of transition right here real quick into a tournament recap video and start showing y'all kind of the stuff we use to catch the fish during the tournament. So let's kind of talk about the conditions that we were in. It was in the 30s the week before we fished the tournament. I don't know if y'all know anything about Florida fishing, but y'all know stuff about Florida, and Florida bass are like Floridians, like the people who live in Florida. They don't like the cold. So we were excited to go down there at the time we did. The water was warming up, fish were moving up to spawn, and we were pumped. We thought we were going to absolutely just tear them up, no questions asked. And we had fun. The two practice days, me and my partner Joe we've never been on the Harris chain before, and we were excited to go break down new lakes and stuff like that. So the pattern that we established during our practice days was offshore. We were in some deeper water, fishing some grass and grass clumps. I found a lot of grass clumps and stuff like that on my 360 as I was on the trolling motor, just driving around looking at new places, and we were 100% confident that we could go out and fish offshore stuff and catch what we needed. We'd catch a limit and then just go up in the middle of the day and start finding and bedding fish and maybe coal up from there. But I think all of our fish moved up, just moved up or moved out one. We were super blessed to catch those fish that we caught. We were junk fishing. We had all of our main spots throughout the lake, and if we saw a spot that we thought looked good, we'd pull in there, fish it, and that's probably where we caught our fish. And but we were super blessed to catch those fish. But let's dive into the baits that Joe and I used to catch our limit during the tournament. So the first bait that caught one of the fish, we only caught 5 fish all day. I know y'all can give me hate for it. It was tough. But we came to the scales with the limit, and that's what we're proud of. So one of the fish we caught was on a Zoom speed worm. I fished a Zoom speed worm all week. We would be offshore, and that's what I'd throw. I love a Zoom speed worm because I can cast it out, I can drag it, I can cast it out, and I can swim it. I loved it because I could cover water. But in this situation, we caught all of our fish up shallower. So I just took that Zoom speed worm and I started throwing it up shallow in trees and around lily pads, and
that produced a fish. So one of our fish came off of the Zoom Speedworm right here. So I had the Zoom Speedworm on a St. Croix rod. I love St. Croix rods. I'm not sponsored or affiliated by them in any way, but I have it on a St. Croix rod. It's a 7-1 medium heavy fast action rod, paired with Revo X, Abu Garcia Revo X, 7 3-to-1 action. But I had it on a 5/0 EWG hook, really lightweight. I'm just not a heavyweight kind of guy. Really lightweight, 1/16 ounce. It's a Woo Tungsten Never Chip weight. I absolutely love these weights. With a bobber stop on 20-pound fluoro. But we have one of our fish came on this setup right here. A Zoom Speedworm's just always on one of my rods when I travel the country. I love a Zoom Speedworm, and it worked out in Florida. I caught all the fish on practice was on a Zoom Speedworm, and we just couldn't get it done tournament day, but we got 5. And let's go on to talk about the second thing that we caught most of our fish on. So in the video you saw the crazy fish catch where Joe catches 2 back-to-back. All week we were up there, that's all we heard. Jerkbait, 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 jerkbait. Throw a jerkbait, they're on a jerkbait, you'll catch them on a jerkbait. Well, Joe threw a jerkbait, all practice. Just cast after cast after cast, didn't catch one. But we moved into a little pocket that the wind was blowing into, and Joe made a couple casts with a jerkbait, and he caught 2 in a row. I mean, that was a huge blessing. One of the biggest ones too, or the biggest one of the biggest one of our bag came off of the jerkbait that Joe caught it on. I don't think this is the exact color that Joe was throwing, but it was a Rapala jerkbait. You know, Rapala's been in the business for a while now. They know what they're doing. Just a Apollo shadow wrap jerkbait. He was throwing it in the grass, in between lily pads and stuff like that. I'm not sure the setup and everything he had it on, but whenever I throw a jerkbait, I've got it on the rod that a St. Croix makes that's set up for jerkbaits. It's a shorter rod, extra fast action. Absolutely love that rod too, but that was the second bait that we caught most of our fish on. So our last 2 fish catches of the day were back to back. I don't know what was going on, but when we had a fish catch, we caught another one right there close to it. So I was sitting there flipping a bed right here with a white Rage Crawl, so that way you know, white's just a standard color, so that way people can see it in the water, and the bass just don't like it. But I was flipping a Rage Crawl. The only thing I did was just I took my Zoom Speedworm off, and I put on the Rage Crawl, and I just kept on flipping in there, getting on his nerves, popping it in his face, and he ended up biting that to give us our 5th fish. And Joe was standing on the front of the boat fan casting this jerkbait around, and he caught one right before I set the hook on the bed fish. But those 3 baits right there is what got us a limit tournament day thing. I feel like all the places we fished were good places. We couldn't hit the timing on the head, but that's kind of what I did, or what we did, Joe and I did, to put 5 fish in the box tournament day. You know, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. It helps me out. It helps Noah and I out. We love making videos for you guys. I'm new at this, but one tournament in, I already love it. And one more thing, I want y'all to put this in the comment section. We gotta have a name for you guys. I know a lot of YouTubers have some names for y'all guys. I don't know what y'all were thinking. I was thinking like the Front Deck family. I like us being a big family. That's what I think of all of y'all. But let me know what y'all think. What do y'all want to be called? And we'll definitely make it happen. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. And next time, I will see y'all out on the front deck.